Welcome to Talkin' Tigers. I'm Rachel Whittaker. Well, it wasn't the smoothest start to LSU's game week today, as Les Miles missed his Monday press luncheon. After about 40 minutes, Athletic Director Joe Oliva told us he went to the hospital briefly as he was feeling under the weather. But the show must go on, and so today I welcome in Jeff Duncan, who's doing double duty. You saw him on Black and Gold today earlier, and here he is now to talk about LSU's depth chart. Jeff, nice to see you.
Good to see you, Rachel. How you doing?
Doing well. Well, of course, we don't know anything more about who will take LSU's first snaps at quarterback. Not that we necessarily would have expected to today anyway, but Brandon Harris presumed to at least get the first few snaps. But, I mean, do you see him and Jennings possibly both playing on Saturday?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, Traven Doral, the star wide receiver for LSU, said as much today. He said he expects both quarterbacks to see action. And who knows who's going to start. It sounds like Brandon Harris has been the front runner for most of the offseason and is going to get the majority of snaps. But they've got two guys that the coaching staff feels confident in, and I'm sure if one or the other is not doing well, they can always call on the other guy's number. But I expect Brandon Harris to get the first opportunity. We'll see probably Anthony Jennings at some point in the game, but I think this is going to be Harris's chance to become the starting quarterback for LSU, and it's a great way to break in the quarterback, a young guy like Harris, against a team, McNeese State, who is a lower-level program and a team that really I think you can afford to make some mistakes against. So Brandon Harris gets a little bit of a dip of his toe in the water as a starter, and then they get into the real fire next week, or in 2 weeks, against Mississippi State.
Right, a little bit different from Brandon's first start against Auburn, and when he was literally thrown to the wolves there. But so again, McNeese State will be where we really find out who starts at quarterback. I mean, again, Brandon could take 5 snaps and then Anthony could come in, but we'll see how that plays out. But Jeff, as far as freshmen, a lot to look forward to if you're the Tigers. And Arden Key and Dante Jackson, 2 guys on the defensive side. I'm going to be looking at, you and I were talking, Dante Jackson has a lot of speed at cornerback.
Yeah, he's got the kind of speed that you've got to get on the field, and I think the LSU coaching staff wants to see really where he fits. I mean, he's been playing both ways throughout the offseason. He can also help on special teams as return man. So I think we're going to see a lot of Dante Jackson. He runs a 4.24 40. That's blazing speed even by SEC standards. And you mentioned Key. Key's one of a couple of guys, young guys in the defensive line. Washington's the other guy. Defensive ends that can come in Kevin Steele's new scheme and put some pressure on the quarterback early on. It's an easy position for a young guy to play right away. There's not a lot other than go get the quarterback that they have to know.
Right, I agree with you. One of the big reasons some freshmen come to LSU is to get that first chance right away to see the field. And again, counting on down 5 more days till LSU hosts McNeese at Tiger Stadium. Well, Jeff, thanks so much. We'll talk to you later.
Thanks for having me, Rachel.
And thanks again for watching, everyone. We'll see you Tuesday.